Welcome back to G-Ball Vision, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. Today, I have a double unboxing from CJRB to dig into for you. Before we get started, double check and make sure you are subscribed here to the channel. I'd love to have you hit that thumbs up button. It really helps push these videos out there so more people have a chance to check them out. Let me know what you're carrying in your pockets for the day down in the comments. Love hearing from you and what you are carrying for the day. Thank you to CJRB for sending these in for us to take a look at. We'll go ahead and use the logo here to get into these. I'm not sure what model this is, but I know I am stoked to always check out a CJRB. So standard packaging here, and we have a zippered pouch. And ooh, what in the world is this? This is a new model for Artisan and CJRB. Look at that. This has a Damascus inlay over the titanium on both sides with a Damascus pocket clip. This is the Wizard, I believe. I believe that's what this is called, the Wizard. Does it say? S90V. This is going to be that sand polish finish. Drop point is beautiful. This is outstanding looking. And we have a Damascus pivot collar on both sides. Oh, this is nice. So they came in a CJRB box, but this is going to be an Artisan Cutlery knife. Not going to be CJRB. That must be just what they had to package them in, I'm going to guess. So let's see what we have here with this guy. We'll go ahead and use this one here. And then once we get this one opened up, we'll go ahead and do some of our standard checks. Here we have the same packaging. Ooh, yeah, that one's nice too. So they're saying here we got several different options, and we got some really good options as well. So this is like an Arctic Storm camo carbon or something of that neighborhood there. Blue camo carbon, something like that. It doesn't have any info on the box, so we're kind of left to just ponder on that. Perfectly centered up. We do have that inlay here again on both sides. On this particular one, we're looking at a milled tie clip. I like that pocket clip. We have a titanium backspacer as well. And this one is going to be a Damascus backspacer. I believe that's Damascus. It could be Zircon tie as well. It's going to be one of the two, Damascus or Zircon tie. Very beautiful stuff. And then we have a filler tab there for wow, we have a filler tab so that lefties can carry this, and that is going to be done in that same pattern. We have dual thumb studs for the deployment and a front flipper, and I gotta say, these are tuned very, very well. Nice strong spring, good solid button lock action. These are going to be standard plunge locks. Yes, these are going to be standard plunge locks. I just wanted to double check that. And we are going to be looking at S90V for the both of these. This definitely is a different animal right here, a different looking knife. This isn't something I felt like I've seen before or handled before. This is a unique design right here. I really like this. I believe it's called the Wizard. I will link this down below and you can head over there and check it out for yourself and see what they have and what is available. They do help out the channel if you use those links, but that is entirely up to you. There you can see what it'll carry like in the pocket. You'll have a little bit of that butt end poking out. Very nice platform there to grab a hold of this and pull it out of the pocket. I love that pocket clip. It is nice and minimal, very small, but has good retention on it. This thing is crazy looking. So I'm going to guess this version here is going to be the more premium version. And knowing Artisan and CJRB, there's possibly even one that's even crazier. I wouldn't be surprised if they had something even crazier than this all Damascus version here or Zircuti version. But this thing is crazy looking. So we looked at it in the pocket. Why don't we go ahead and we'll see what kind of edge that Artisan can get on these S90V blades. Very, very good action on both of these. Nice strong springs. It's one thing Artisan, CJRB have always done, in my opinion, is put out an extremely solid plunge lock. So I might have jumped ahead of myself a week or two ago, and I still stand by what I said when it comes to the Artisan Cutlery Prime. I think that is an incredibly good pocket knife, the Artisan Prime. But I don't know. It's tough. I was just getting ready to say this might be the design that really takes the cake for me. All right, let me pay attention here. Quit distracting me. Yeah, these have good edges on them if you're paying attention to what you're doing. If you're paying attention. S90V, great edge retention, great corrosion resistance. Not the toughest steel in the world, but for a pocket knife, S90V is a perfect composition. You're going to get tons of edge retention out of it. You're not going to have to worry about any corrosion or staining, especially I'm going to guess with the finish on these blades. It's probably going to even be better protected, if you will, with the way they finish these. And then the toughness is fine for an everyday user like this right here. Going to be just fine. I guess the last thing to check is going to be how do these plunge locks hold up. They are both perfectly centered up. Everything just looks really well done. This is Artisan definitely saying, you know, look what we can do right here. Very, very nice. It almost reminds me of the feeling of this knife almost reminds me of like a Riot OEM knife. That's really what this feels like. The way it looks, the way that it feels, the way that it operates, the material choices on both. It really feels like that kind of quality, that kind of Riot level quality. This one has a nice ting to it. Does this one have it? Yeah, it does. I don't know if that'll come through on the audio. Woohoo! All right. Looking good, baby. Good. 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 Woo, baby. I always get nervous before the lock test, But these passed with flying colors. CJRB and Artisan, like I said earlier, they're known to just do a phenomenal button lock. And this is as premium as you can get with Artisan and production knives. These are top of the line. Fit and finish, materials, execution, really nice. This is going to be a hot seller. Whenever these are available, or if they are available, these are going to go extremely quick. These two versions in particular are going to go very quickly. That sand polish that they do, that satin sand polish that they're doing, is just crazy looking. Love that finish. It's such a shiny looking knife that it's hard to capture it in the right light. But there's kind of a nice little shot of that one there. All that Zerk or all that Damascus popping everywhere. The collars, the inlay, the filler tab, the back spacer. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. Artisan definitely putting their foot down and stomping on the gas with this Wizard here. You guys will have to let me know, what do you think of the Wizard knife here? Love hearing from you and what you think of these newer knives. Thank you to Artisan again for sending these in for all of us to take a look at. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out. I always appreciate that. If you're new to the channel here, we release knife and EDC content every single day. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. I'd love to have you here. I'll put up a couple of new videos. Go check one of them out. Have yourself an awesome day. Thank you all again for watching. I will catch you on the next one.